Why does oil float on water? The science of density and buoyancy. Ever noticed how oil floats on water, no matter how much you mix them? It's like two magical liquids refusing to get along. But why? Let's dive into the fascinating world of chemistry to uncover this mystery with simple science you can understand, and maybe even try at home. First, let's talk about density. Think of density as how packed something is. Imagine holding a rock and a sponge of the same size. Which feels heavier? The rock, right? That's because its particles are tightly packed, making it denser than the sponge. Now, what about oil and water? Well, water particles are packed more tightly together than oil particles. This means water is denser, so it sinks to the bottom while oil rises to the top. Cool, right? Density is the secret reason behind this floating trick. But there's more to the story. Say hello to buoyancy, the force that makes objects float. When an object is lighter, less dense than the liquid it's in, buoyancy helps it stay on top. For oil, the water's density does all the hard work. This is the same reason a wooden boat floats while a stone sinks. The difference in density allows the boat to stay buoyant. Likewise, the lighter particles in oil keep it afloat on water. Here's another fun fact. Oil and water don't mix because of their molecules. Water molecules stick together like best friends, leaving oil molecules to group together on their own. This creates that clear, wavy line we see between the two liquids. Mixing oil and water is a bit like trying to make cats and dogs play nice. They'll always find their way back to their separate corners. It's all because their molecular personalities just don't get along. Ready for some science in action? Grab a clear glass, pour water in first, and then add oil on top. Watch the magic as the oil floats above the water. For extra fun, try stirring or adding food coloring to see how they separate again. Science isn't just for classrooms. It's a hands-on adventure you can break down and enjoy, even with everyday materials. Don't forget to notice the patterns and layers. They're a perfect visual of density and buoyancy in action. So now you know the secret behind oil and water's separation. Density, buoyancy, and a little molecular mismatch. Isn't it amazing how chemistry explains such everyday wonders? Next time you see oil floating on water, you'll know what's happening. Now it's your turn. Why stop here? Try this experiment at home, share it with friends, and explore more cool science facts around you. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun and easy science adventures. Let's keep the spark of curiosity alive.